Welcome to Libertex. Since hitting critical support at $120 at the end of June, Litecoin has managed to consolidate in the 130 to 100 so far in July. Are the crypto markets getting a buying opportunity with where Litecoin is currently trading? In this Litecoin 2021 analysis, we'll be breaking down the latest price action for Litecoin, as well as the latest fundamentals that could act as catalysts for another Litecoin bull run. We'll be getting into all of that, as well as price targets for Litecoin. So if you like content on all things Litecoin, the latest developments and technical analysis on the top crypto movers, stocks, metals, and more, you can support our team of analysts striving to deliver on-point news for stronger trading in 2021 by smashing that like button and subscribing to our channel to join our growing community of traders. So without further ado, let's jump into the Litecoin price analysis for July and beyond. Litecoin hit highs earlier this year and has a market cap of about $9 billion along with a circulating supply of about 66.75 million coins. Interestingly, this supply is about half the size of Ethereum's circulating supply at about 116.5 million ETH, but Ethereum is nearly 20 times the price. This is due to the fact that Litecoin still pales in comparison to its network utility and widespread adoption. While Litecoin still has a long way ahead of it for mass adoption to take place, many argue that Litecoin is doing all of the right moves to get there. In addition to enabling transactions with PayPal and the release of a Litecoin card, in mid-June Litecoin launched an advertising campaign with NASCAR, announcing that the famous driver, Landon Cassill, will be paid in Litecoin. Additionally, Litecoin finally achieved cross-chain compatibility thanks to the rollout of Wanchain's cross-chain bridges that effectively make Litecoin compatible with the DeFi world. LTC accessibility across the blockchain world may have the potential to increase its demand and functionality. Perhaps the most significant catalyst for 2021 in regards to Litecoin is its announcement of its MWEB testnet, which is a major update to the Litecoin network that is set to improve network security. The MWEB update is expected to be completed before the end of the year. In addition to these potential catalysts, another driving force behind the Litecoin price action are institutions, and Litecoin has gained favorability with a number of them recently. Grayscale is now backing Litecoin through the adoption of a new Grayscale Litecoin Trust, which may open the door to more and more institutions getting involved with Litecoin. Litecoin still remains a much cheaper option than Ethereum or Bitcoin, but perhaps that may change with some more time as more and more of these catalysts start playing out. In order to assess whether Litecoin can gap up to previous highs, let's now take a look at the Litecoin technical analysis to get a read on the nearest levels of support and resistance and where the crypto market could potentially see Litecoin going from here. Alright, we are now in the Libertex terminal looking at Litecoin LTC. And this year has been a total roller coaster for Litecoin, which traded throughout much of 2020 with little action. After briefly hitting highs above $400, Litecoin experienced a sharp and dramatic sell-off in parallel to the rest of the crypto market following China's announced crackdown on crypto and some renewed stability into the fiat markets. It's clear that Litecoin is heavily influenced by the moves of its bigger brother Bitcoin, but with some of the potential catalysts hovering in the background, and with where Litecoin is trading currently, is it in a buy zone? Well, the most critical support level for Litecoin with where it's trading in the mid $130 range still sits at around $120, and the most critical level of resistance from this channel can be found at around $148. So if Litecoin does manage to get a further push to the upside and can consolidate above the $148 channel, the next level of resistance Litecoin will look to take on can be found at $182 before crossing back into that $200 territory. So in terms of immediate support, Litecoin has managed to hold above $130 for the past week. So the critical support at $120 will not come into effect until this channel is broken, and it will need to break 130 in order for that to come into play. So if $120 does get tested again and fails, Litecoin could experience a pullback to around $112, which is the swing low from January 13th. It's looking unlikely that Litecoin will get a bounce back to highs experienced in May this July, but again, anything is possible, and there is still a good chunk of the year left for developments to materialize and take Litecoin back into bullish territory. As always, if you are trading Litecoin for the short term, do consider setting some of your stop losses at some of these levels of support and have a clear understanding of your goals and some realistic price targets. What are your thoughts on Litecoin prices for July and for 2021? Let us know your price predictions and whether you'd be buying Litecoin at the current price in the comments to join the conversation with our community of traders and analysts. And if you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're interested in trading Litecoin, as well as the other top cryptocurrencies, stocks, CFDs, forex pairs, metals, and more, head over to Libertex.com or via the links in the description and open up a free account today. We'll provide you with everything you need to start your trading journey and have over 20 years experience as a trusted and leading brokerage. As always, we'd like to wish you a successful July of trading. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.